Hi folks, this is Bo Bridgewater, and I want to make this quick video today to show you how to set up and order postcards through a very convenient source that's very economical. You can get a lot of postcards for your money. I'm going to start here on the training site, and I'm going to scroll down to the color postcards here. You've got the black and white, and you also have the color postcards here. Now, Doyle does have a recommended company. I believe that the resource runs around $60 per thousand, but I have a company that will do it for around $140 for 5,000 postcards, including shipping to your house. And so all you have to do here is actually download the file. So you download the back file by clicking on the link, and it'll start to load that. And then what I've done here is I've already preloaded them. This is actually the front of the postcard, and it has all the information here, the main story and the 3 steps, and you put your ID number in here, and I'll show you how to do that. But what you're going to do when it loads up is you're going to click on Save, and you're going to want to put that in your own file life. When you create a file, and you can save it just as is. You save it to your hard drive, and then you're also going to do that with the back side of the postcard. Here's where you put your address and the printed label and the postage, and do the same. You click on the Save button, and once you save that, then where you're going to go to is this website here, gotprint.com. And when you get to gotprint.com, you're going to click on the Login My Account button, and you're going to want to create yourself an account with Gotprint. And I'm currently already logged in, so once you're logged in, it'll give you this option here to click here to start ordering, and you go ahead and you go in. But the most important thing is to create your account first, so you have your account and you're all set. And you're going to go down here to Postcard. And I've used this company many times already, and they have great quality postcards. And here you see 3 options. One is to upload your files, design online, or custom design. What you're going to do is design online. You're going to go to the Advanced Designer. And once that loads up here, it's really simple. All we're going to do is upload the 2 files for the front and the back of the postcard, and then we'll add our own. This little pop-up comes up. You're going to start designing, and then over here you have images. You want to upload your image, and you select the file, and so this is for the front. So this is the PDF file for the front, the face side. If you don't change the name, you just click there. Okay, and then upload the selected file. Now, since this is a pretty big file, it'll take a little while to actually upload, so just wait for it to upload, and once it's done, then we'll be able to continue here and add our personal ID number to this side of the postcard. Okay, so now that the image is loaded, you can see that it's actually the opposite direction that it needs to be. So if you take your cursor over to the corner and you want to create, so you see the little circle, you can click and rotate the image, and you want it to try to be perfect as possible. You can adjust it a little bit to make sure it's lined up there, and then release, and then you can drag it up into position here. Now the red line is the outside space, and you can see it's not quite as large as the entire space, and that's okay. So you get it up here in the corner as best you can and squish it over, and then there's a little scroll here, and you just want to click on this a little bit so you can see the bottom of the image. And then if you make the diagonal arrows, you click on that, and you can drag and hold and pull it out till it fills the whole space. And then it'll give you a little warning sign here, but that's okay. The image is still a very high resolution file. Click OK, and so now what we want to do is we need to put our ID number here in this box. So up here we can see that there's a text area, and Arial is a fine font. So if we click on the T and come down here, you just click and you'll see text. And if you click on the text, then you will create a box around it. If you double click on it, you'll be able to change the text. If you just drag over, you can change it, and you enter in your number, your ID number, and then once you've typed that in, you just click outside the box, and if you click right on it and hold it, you'll drag it over here. But actually first what we need to do is we need to rotate it. So the bottom here, Eric will create that circle, and you can just hold click and rotate it around, and then click on the number, and we drag it right over in here into the box, and we can place it nicely. And we can even try making it a little bit bigger if we want to fill up the space, and then we can move it. And so there you have the front part of the postcard is now ready, and we'll go ahead and do the back part. Alright, now you can see I've already loaded the back image, but it's the same process. You're just going to go to the images area here and click on upload your image. You're going to select your file. In this case it was the address side. You click on the address side and open, it'll fill it in, and then you upload your selected file. And once it's loaded, it'll probably be off center a little bit, and you're just going to want to, you can drag it however you want into the area and make sure that it's, let's see, okay, it's outside the area it's telling me, which is nice about this program. It keeps you informed, but you just want to make it pretty close, and that looks good. And then up here you can kind of see that there's a little bit of a space here where you can have the option of putting in a return address. I changed it to Times New Roman here on the font, and you click on the T for the text, make the text there, and we can make it a little bit bigger. And then your choice, you can put your name. Sometimes I like to put the office of my name, and you put in your address, alright. Now don't worry about the size because we can adjust that. And so you have this, and then you just click on the text and you can adjust the size and then move it in there how you like, and that's basically it. So then you have return mail address. You can see if any of the postcards come back for any reason. Just a touch. Okay, and once you're done, you're going to want to save your process, and you make a name for it. Click on save. And when you're ready, you have your front here, and you put in your ID number, and you have the back here, and then you go to order. And it's pretty easy. And then you'll see the kind of the proofs here. It's a really great quality paper. Here you select the color. That's color on both sides. Select the quantity. I recommend doing a minimum of 5,000. And as you'll see, it's quite reasonable. Standard is fine. You can rush it if you want to. It's $108 for 5,000, and then there's shipping, and it comes to about $140, as you'll see here in just a moment. And there you are. I'll continue to check out. And you have to fill in your information here, where you're shipping it to. And there you are, and that's it. And you're basically ready. Fill your information and you're done. and you have your 5,000 postcards for $144.